Hey, what's going on, guys? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever it is you are in the world. I am coming to you tonight to talk about step 3 and 4 of the 7 proven steps to get customers using Facebook. So, as always, guys, I am Daniel Carmack, your host for tonight. And like always, make sure as you're jumping on that you are let me know where you're coming in from. And if you're watching this on a replay, make sure you give me a hashtag replay down in the comments, because I would love to come back in and give you a shout out later on. So just a little personal note, guys, it's day 2 of the new workout, and performance was a little better today, but my body's definitely feeling it. So if you see me moan and groan just a little bit, don't be concerned. I'll get through it. All right. So if you joined me last night, guys, or you watched the replay, then you know I covered steps 1 and 2, which step 1 was creating your custom avatar or your ideal customer, essentially, right? And then step 2 was building your Facebook fan page, right? So once you have your customer, your ideal customer, excuse me. Once you have your ideal customer, then you got to have somewhere to send them, interact with them, right? So now that you have built your fan page, let's talk about the next step. So step 3 is going to be to get fans to your fan page, right? And there's several different ways that you can go about it. The fastest way to get individuals there is to run a likes campaign on Facebook. Now, I'm not trying to advertise for Facebook or anything like that. Again, I'm giving you proven steps, right? So to run likes campaigns, you can target very specific people. Now, if you think back to step 1, when you create your ideal customer, right, then you already have this, the parameters of your search and who you want to target broken down specifically. The only thing that you would need to add from the previous steps of your avatar is basically where they're at. Are they in the US? Are they in a specific state? Are you, Georgia, Texas, California, wherever it is? Or, the great thing about Facebook, guys, is it's global. So if you're in a different country, Germany, Australia, New Zealand, something like that, then you can target, those individuals, that specific age, gender, occupation, interest. You can target all of that stuff through your likes campaigns. And that does a couple of different things for you guys. That exposes you out there, right? Get you exposure, get your face out there in front of people, and it puts you in front of like-minded people, essentially, or people that have a problem that you can help them with, something that you have a solution for, whether it's your product or your services, whatever the case is, right? And then as you, you set, so this is paid advertising, guys. So, I want to be clear about that. But the more targeted you are, and the higher click-through rate, so the better content that you have, you will have a lower cost for getting these fans to your fan page. Now, you can do, strictly organic growth if you want. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But just, a faster way to grow that audience is through the Facebook likes campaigns, all right? And guys, you can do this, it can range anywhere from 3 cents to 15 cents to 75 cents. I mean, if you're not careful, you could spend, $2 or $3 or $4 or $5, per like. That's not what we want. So we want to make sure that, one, we have that avatar really honed in on who it is, who you're targeting, who you want to get in front of, and then just, put out good, authentic, genuine, content, either, create what I did, and, most of you have probably seen it already, is I just created a purpose video to let my audience know what my intent was, what my purpose was, what your purpose was, and, help them identify their why. Okay, so step number 3, hey, Jose, I appreciate you jumping in. Let me know where you're coming in from. So, so step 1, we talked about the custom avatar, right? Step 2 is building your fan page. And then step 3 is getting your fan page through the likes campaigns and stuff like that, right? So as you're growing and you're getting fans to, onto your page, right? The step 4 is you want to engage with them, right? So as you're providing content, whether it's memes or, videos, some people have a hard time getting in front of the camera and, talking to people, and that's absolutely okay. Whether it's voice or written word or picture, you want to provide content, valuable content, to your audience, whether it's, motivational, inspirational, educational, whatever it is. If you're providing information through your niche, the niche that you're in, the industry. So if you're if you're doing health and wellness, you can look toward, and I covered this on a previous video, where to find content for that. You can look at men's health or women's health. There's a million different, health magazines or blogs that you can look at, websites that you can to get, idea of, for content. If you're in the travel industry, whatever it is that your niche is, you want to provide relevant content for that, and you want to engage them as people, like and comment and share. You want to engage your audience. And the great thing about Facebook is the more engaging that you are, the more organic growth that you're going to get. And what I mean by organic growth is that they're going to be, they're going to put you in more places. So as the people come on to your fan page or their friends, then you're going to start populating into their news feeds, and that's going to help your organic growth. And that's a good place to be, especially if you're providing quality content and you're engaging with your customers. Now, again, I'm not trying to promote Facebook in a sales pitch or anything like that, but another method to making sure that you get out there and you get seen, people hear your message, what it is you're trying to say, is by boosting your content, boosting your post. If it's a video or, if it's a specific meme, if you see that you're getting a lot of engagement from, a question that you posted, another idea for content is thought-provoking questions, things that make people, and I know the classic, song, things that make you go, right? So by having those type of things on there, and as you see a lot of interaction, a lot of engagement with that, guys, you can boost it for $1. You can boost it for $1 for 7 days. So you spent $7. And the great thing about, when you get into that realm and you're ready for that is, Facebook will give you kind of an estimate of how many people you're going to get in front of. All right. So quick recap, guys. We have step 1, custom avatar, very specific about who it is that you're trying to talk to. All right. Step number 2, build your fan page, get it up, get it running, start creating your brand, and figure out what message it is that you want to provide to your audience. Step number 3, make sure that you start growing your audience, right? Through the likes campaigns or through organic growth, whichever works best for you. And then step number 4, and I think step number 4 is very important, guys, because remember, you want to come off genuine and authentic. So by engaging them, your audience, and taking time to, show them that you really care about their thoughts and what it is that they're doing, I think, will have huge long-term ROI for you and your business. Okay. So step number 4 is to make sure that you're engaging your audience. All right, guys, that's it for this evening. We've covered step 1 through 4. Tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and finish this 7 proven steps out, and I'm going to cover 5 through 7. So make sure you set a timer, put it on your calendar, whatever the case is, and I will see you then. As always, guys, take care, be safe, live life, and remember, we create our own freedom. Bye for now.